So I don't think I've been able to sort any issues with the NVMe drive, the M.2. So I'm going to see what happens when I'm trying to boot to the Windows 10, and I'll see if it gives me the option to install on it. I don't think the computer is seeing it right now at the minute, but let's see what happens. Keyboard USA, next. It's not giving me an option. I don't have a product key, I'll put it later. I'm not connected to the internet either. Pro version. It's not giving me an option. I'm not sure if it was supposed to give me the option already of what to install it on. Or I don't know if it's just seeing the one, so it's going to install on just the one drive. Oh, it does see both drives, it seems. That's the NVMe drive. That's the SSD drive, so I want to put it on the NVMe drive. Which is the smaller one. I guess I did recognize it. I couldn't see it in the BIOS. Maybe because I restarted again. I'm having issues with my fans. I don't have the fans on. I should have done it before I did this. Just sitting in the BIOS. It seemed that the computer was running hot, like 90 degrees. I mean, it seems crazy. The doors either side of the case is not on. I don't know if they were accurate readings. So let's see. Look, this is a regular USB. It's not a fast one, so this may take a little bit of time to install. And 3%, 4%. I'll just leave the video running for now. I guess I'll do the graphics card as well. I need to do the Samsung install. That Samsung Wizard. I'm not sure if I have everything connected right. Look, I see my lights are on. I got the LEDs. My hard drive LED is working. The power LED is working. So I just need to power it off again after this. I'll power it off and make sure I plug in the two fans that are there. I think they're both connected to the same fan or to the same power. So I have it routed through here. I just need to connect it, and I don't want to connect it while it's running. So I'll install Windows and then I'll do it. Obviously there's a lot of tests I'll have to run. I won't be doing those today, I imagine. I better get back to work at some point. 48%, 49%. Okay, so once I get into Windows, then I also need to update, do all the Windows updates a couple of times, make sure it's all gone through. And let me see who's calling me. Just checking the work emails while I'm waiting for this. Everybody's looking for me. I don't think shutting down for a couple hours is working out for everybody else. Attached our approved shop drawings. Alright, just getting my shop drawings in. I'm a steel detailer and I do some rendering work in Fusion 360 and will hope to use Revit going forward. So my other machine has a Quadro graphics card in it, but it's not very good. It's okay, but so I was hoping to build a machine to get me going forwards for a couple of years. This one, hopefully, I'm concerned about heat, and I was concerned about heat because of the type of case. And already, just in the BIOS, it seems to be running very hot. So I don't know. I guess today we'll get it set up. I'll put the case back together. Maybe I'll have some time later to run the heat tests and all that. But I guess it's booting up, which is a positive. I'm putting the I have another fan also I gotta install. So I'm putting the operating system on this one, the 970 Pro. Hopefully it's fast, I'm sure it is. 5-year limited warranty. I don't know if I have to register these products or just keep the receipt. I think maybe just keep the receipt, but installing updates. Let's see if this is slow or fast or what's this like. I don't know. I guess the first 1 or 2 times is not going to be super fast anyway. Windows needs to restart, so I'm going to try and plug in this fan while this is restarting, which is probably not a good idea either, but once I lose power. Alright, I got the fan connected. The computer's coming back on, I believe. The computer is back on, and my fans are not working still. So, obviously, I mean, I connected that to the chassis fan. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So, alright, the fans are not going still, just the CPU fan. Let me tidy up some of this mess. Alright, so it's going to be kind of slow, I guess, the first couple of times. I would expect it to be pretty fast. There's 32 gigabytes of RAM. And I have as good as I can get, I guess, NVMe drive and SSD. I think I have plenty of storage speed anyway. I don't use a lot of storage, I try not to use. So let's get this set up. United States, yes. US keyboard layout, yes. Add a second keyboard, skip. Ethernet, let's not connect. Let's connect it together. Skip for now. So let's skip this. I have an Ethernet cable that can reach here, but I don't need the internet not right now. PC, I'll just put in Ned, which is my nickname from when I was a kid. Create a super memorable password. I don't really want to do that. Can I skip that? I should go back. What is it? I don't want a name. What name do you want to use? Can I skip the password stage? I guess next. Make Cortana your personal assistant. No thank you. Turn all these off. Rubbish. If it's anything you need, you're better to have to go back in and turn it on than to have it turned on all the time. So I accept. We're getting everything ready for you. Seems to be working, kinda, sort of. So, I guess I need the Samsung Magician. These things I have, I think I have on that USB stick. I think I have Samsung Magician. I'll wait till this gets installed. I'll take out the Windows 10 disk and put in this one. I think it's this one has some of the utilities on it that I'll need. This might take several minutes. Almost there. This is an extra micro SD card. Alright, we're in. So, I don't know, let's see if this thing here, Carey likes to turn off, and I always like to turn off too. Show people on the taskbar, no thank you. These show the desktop, task manager, taskbar settings, use peek to preview desktop when you're show badges. I don't know, there's one I need to turn on there, I can't remember which one it is, where I can see what's running down here. Alright, multiple displays, people, questions. Alright, I guess I'll have to turn it on later, I can't remember where it is. Alright, let's see if I... This PC, pin to start, properties, 32 gigabytes of RAM, Windows 10 Pro, alright, and right, it's only seeing that one drive, right? So it's seeing that. So I need to see the other drive. So I need to go into disk management, I believe. Disk management, disk defrag devices. On drives are being optimized automatically weekly. Optimization not available. Never run. Disk management. Create and format disk partitions. You must initialize the disk before logical disk manager can access this disk. So pick on this one, new simple volume. Next, that's right. Assign the following driver letter E. I guess E is okay. Let's change it to something else. Let's do N or H. I'll do H. That's for my daughter Hannah. Mount in the following empty NTSF folder. Do not assign a driver. Alright, next. Format. New volume label. So I'll do SSD storage, STORAGE, because that's where I'll try and store most of my stuff. Maybe I should do all capitals. All capitals. SSD STORAGE. Next. And I think that's correct, and there we go. So now we should be able to see the two of them. And and select what happens to this removable devices, not removable. So I don't know. So I guess this one is a USB. I don't know if I should. There it is there now. So now I got that, and I've got that. So this is the external one I have plugged in. This is the one with the Windows on it, I believe. So let me safely remove that one, which is that one. Yeah, that's gone. So let me take out the Windows one. The Windows one has been removed. Now I would like the Samsung Magician. I think it may be on this, I'm not sure. So let's plug it in and see what we've got. Hopefully. Steel reference. I do not have Samsung Magician. So what I'll do is I'll turn on my laptop again. It's already on. Open my laptop. I'll move that screen over here. I'll put my laptop up. Let me take out, I'll eject this again. I don't always remember to eject, but I should always remember to eject. So let me remove this one, and we're gonna go 504. So let's go on the laptop and get the Samsung Magician. So if we do Samsung SAMSUNG-MAGICIAN, Samsung Magician. I like to download it from the actual site, the Samsung site. So firmware update, performance, drive health, system check. I don't know, it's giving you all sorts of things here. Download files, Magician software, Magician installation guide. So Magician software. So it's downloading over here in a zip file. So let's put in this. This is a pretty slow 32 gigabyte. Let me put that in there. Let me open this. No, I didn't actually want to. Oh, yeah. Well, let's extract. Extract here. A new folder. So let's go to the location. Showing folder. Samsung Magician should be here somewhere. I don't know. It doesn't seem. Let me extract it again. I extracted it not the way I should have. I should have went into the folder to do it. So we'll just do extract here. That makes it easier. I use pzip. I like to use pzip. So it's extracting it there now. There it is, and there it is. So let's send that to that USB. Send to steel reference. Alright, so now let's eject that. Eject that. That's ejected. We'll put that back into our new PC. And there it is. And open folder and view files. Let's take there's some other software I should have here and I don't have it, but let's just copy this onto the desktop for now. Samsung Magician. So let's run the Samsung Magician. Yes, I don't know, maybe I should have ran, I cancel. I run it as administrator, run as administrator, yes. Okay, English. Are you a resident of a European country? GDPR country? No. Next, I accept. Not sure what I accept, but I accept. I accept again. And I'll install it. And I'll create a desktop icon. Install it. So let's hope these are optimized for me. Launch the Samsung Magician. Let me move this down. That's the one I copied to the desktop, and that's the actual icon. Drive is not supported. So why is the drive not supported? See, it's not an SSD. So apparently it's showing none of this stuff is supported. I don't know what that means. It's obviously not a good sign. I don't know why it's showing 1 terabyte. Not quite sure why. We could always look at Carey's video. I think it popped up there actually. Samsung Magician. Let's go back. I see it down here. Let's give it a bit of volume. Skip ads. I guess I need to probably turn down the volume or
download the Magician software and the NVMe driver. So let's do that now.
I need to get the NVMe driver.
Samsung.com/Samsung SSD. And under Tools and Software, we want to grab the Magician software right here, version 5.2. Save that. And I want the NVMe driver, which is more optimized than Microsoft's driver. Right there. I don't need the installation guide, I just need the driver itself.
Alright, so I need to get the driver. I need to get the NVMe driver. Samsung NVMe driver. That's not bringing me to where I want to be, but download. Oh, there it was. I just saw it there a second ago and then I went past it. Let me go back. I think there's the next link down. SSD tools and software. Data migration. Drivers. NVMe 2 driver. That's gotta be it, right? The driver and the installation, so we just need the driver. So let's download the driver. That's downloading. So test complete. Performance test complete. 100 on. Alright, so there are no reported compatibility issues, but yet it says it doesn't see it. So I don't know what. This drive is not supported. Okay, let's eject. Show in folder. Let's copy that to the send to. You know, it may just be better to plug this in, get an Ethernet cable and plug this in. Just plugging this in and out is a bit of a pain. what else was I missing? Something else? CPU. CPU Z. CPU Z. CPU Z is their download, software, setup, zip, Chinese, English. Alright, so let's download this and we'll put this. I think I'm downloading the right one. I may not be. Let's see if I can run it remotely. Send to Steal Reference. Alright, that stopped flashing, so that's good. Eject that. Eject the cruiser. Plug that out. Plug this in. You know what? I'll copy it to the desktop again. You know what? And I can run it as administrator. So that's going to restart the computer. So let's restart it. I guess we'll get to see how fast it boots up, or if it's fast. That's probably being optimistic saying how fast. Alright, pretty fast I guess, right? So let's just see now. I don't know if this, hopefully Samsung Magician is recognizing my drives. I don't know what the issue is. This drive is not supported. PCIe 3 by I don't know why it's coming up that they're not supported. I'm gonna have to try and figure this out. Oh. I guess I'll see you in the next video. If there is another video, I'll put the graphics card in, I guess. Alright, bye bye.